Thanks, believers. This is SuperZomgbBBQ, and today we're going to be talking about some Team Ring Domination, the mystery card. Although, if you're watching this now, it's not such a mystery because the card's probably already been revealed. You probably all know what it is. You know what the Survivor card is, what the Legendary card is. The reason why people didn't know is they actually fixed one of the biggest glitches in Season 2, which is that Team Ring Domination always used to reveal the reward early. So we've not got that problem anymore, because literally if I go into this and go into Team Shard Breakdown, it now doesn't actually show, it actually shows the names of the people. So I don't know what that's about, but it's got the actual names of the people of the team I'm in. For people that are asking about JB on tour as well, I've not stopped it. I just had to kind of take a back seat whilst everything was going on in my house. You may have noticed my uploads a little bit irregular recently, and that's purely because I've had a lot of stuff to do in the house, and we are getting towards the end of that, which hopefully means more regular uploads very, very, very soon. But what I'm going to do first of all is segue out. I'm going to go straight to some King of the Ring awards. I actually got a reward. I actually have already gone into the next one. I got a reward that I was really, really looking for, and I'll let you guys get excited about it when you see it. But I was really hype about it. So let's segue out now, and I'll see you in a jiff. Back from that segue, and we are here with some King of the Ring awards. I actually got this earlier on today. Now, this came with a rather surprising victory I had in the quarterfinals. I'm going to show you a guy I know called Son Goku. He actually wasn't energizing across the entire of the King of the Ring, and then he was trying to get into 7th place. I spoke to him on Twitter and I said, dude, you're going to finish 8th, you're going to finish 8th. And he's like, no, that's cool, I'm going to finish 7th. Yeah, he finished 8th. I managed to win this one, but this is what I meant by shocking. Me and Son Goku went at it. He was 8th, I was 1st. He's got that Kevin Owens, that Survivor Kevin Owens Pro. And basically, yeah, this happened. 5-0, both games. Absolutely insane. First game, I'm guessing I won because of the Vince McMahon. Second game, because he didn't energize his card for the first game. But he energized one card, which made no sense. But then second game too, he energized all of his cards, and it was still 5-0. I was like, crazy. So, yeah, it's a crazy set of events in that King of the Ring with Son Goku. Got to second round, 80,000, got beaten. Frego got his all the way out to here. And then we did this normal thing of I'll energize, and if I win, then I'll take it. If he energizes and wins, then he'll take it and not go for the second game. So, GG Frego, GG Son Goku, and everyone else in the 80,000, Dave, etc. And I'm going to get my reward now. Now, as you probably know, if you have watched other videos, then I am really not that concerned unless it's something decent. So, last one I got Brock Lesnar. If you get something around Brock Lesnar's level, that'd be incredible. Probably nice. I still don't know what the Ring Domination card is for Team Ring Dom this week, but I'm going to get myself some WrestleMania card now and Survivor card. Let me know what your most recent King of the Ring awards were in the comments section below. And let's get our claim award, WrestleMania and Survivor card. Hopefully it's something good. It's going to be, ooh, just trust us. Okay, so not pro, but I need this because of my finishes of WrestleMania. And I thought to myself, at some point I'm going to get this card. So this is awesome for me. It's not a great card. It won't make my deck if I get it pro'd. But it's a left arrow, and potentially if I got a pro of her, that would actually be really, really useful. And it's my first left arrow diva since Naomi, so, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a diva. It's the first one in ages. And Stardust. I'm so glad that wasn't the other way around. But that finisher, the Stratusfaction, actually one of my favourite finishers. I completely forgot about this the previous time. So Trish Stratus is quite good. Quite happy about that. Again, your most recent King of the Ring awards in the comment section below, but that is going to be very handy for that upcoming Finishes of WrestleMania video. And there we go, segue back into some Team Ring Domination now. Hopefully revealing that card, and I will see you guys on the flip. Hopefully soon we are about to find out what this mystery Ring Domination card is going to be that's been literally just hanging around. It might not actually be that great, but seeing as we're getting towards the end of Season 2, let's be honest, it's coming. I would be very, very surprised if this wasn't something pretty decent. Even if it was some kind of a, you know, I don't know, mid to high level pro, that'd be great. Maybe a pro of a card that's always been around for a bit. Hopefully we're going to be facing cards that are relatively easy to face. I'm not sure. It looks okay so far now. We've got the common diva tactic, which is a tactic I actually use quite a lot, and just basically means you put common divas or weaker divas in your diva lineup for the team events, and it makes a big difference. So I'm going to see if I can actually go for the 9-0 on this one. Hopefully he's got an event card or something. He's going to go for a full blast on this. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully he actually goes to attack Nakamura now. No, it's not going to. So it's not going to be a 9-0, but it's as close as you can get to a 9-0 without being a 9-0, because 8-1 and stuff. Stupid comment and hype. Anyway, we're going to see if we can find out what it is. Let's go and get ourselves, hopefully, a shard or two. Let's see what we can do in here. So there's Stone Cold Steve Austin, Garfield Kingston. Ah, there we go. So you actually got a rare code for Kingston that gets a shard unlocked. Let's see if that actually gets us anything, though. It'd be nice if we actually knew. So it looks like an Alberto Del Rio, but we'll find out more very soon. It'd be interesting for anyone who's actually paying money in the bank if that is the case, but we'll find out in a second if it is. See, it's not revealing anything. I'm going to assume it's Alberto Del Rio, but we'll get one more game just to see, because hopefully the guys can push on and get us another shard going once this rating on network is done.
2,000 years later.
Now I'm going to say this ain't bad. I actually just got myself into a King of the Ring. This dude's actually brought over a legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin from Season 1. And believe it or not, I've actually scared to King of the Ring with 14 bots. Now a lot of people ask me what a bot is. And I'm going to explain to you now. Now, it's pretty easy to see that these guys are all bots. Okay, let's be honest, alright? And the reason why is they've all got the same avatar. They've all got the Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is the best card in the tier. They're all going to have the same cards. Now, the other things you can do to check if it's something that is a bot or not is that you're beating them with relatively the same leveled pros in the tier. So, for example, if you're in Survivor tier, you only get people like The Rock, Undertaker, just high-level pros. As guys you're looking at, there's a couple of bots that come up every so often that aren't the same, and maybe you have like just strange cards like Roman Reigns and Heath Slater just randomly shoehorned in there. But there'll be signs. Like, I can give you an example. A bot, for example, may use same or conflicting tags. So, for example, they'll be using like a Rock and a Stone Cold Steve Austin, or a Roman Reigns and a Roman Reigns instead of using a tag, and they do it on purpose, and the game just continues to do it. They never change anything. The other thing you notice is that during important games, they will not energize at all. So that's another way of doing it. The other thing with a bot is it always has a pro as its image, and sometimes it will have a card that doesn't actually exist in a previous tier. For example, when WrestleMania tier first came out, we had AJ Styles that were in Legendary tier, which obviously doesn't exist because there's no Legendary tier AJ Styles. So that's just an explanation from me how bots work and how they show up. I'm actually losing 2-1 though, so 3-0 in this first match. Not that it matters, because I'm in a 14 bot King of the Ring, which means me and Josh will probably get out of this literally scrape free. One thing I'm going to try and do is I'm actually going to see if the Team RD now works so you can actually train your cards. I'm actually going to check, and you can see here power 14, toughness 21, speed 14, and charisma 17 games. We're actually going to go and have a look and see. Hopefully it pops up in one of our games. So I finally found a match where I've got my Del Rio here, and I'm actually going to pop in the middle. I'm just going to see if Seth Rollins is actually going to go after him. Hopefully it's the toughest match, so I don't think that he's going to win, but we'll see. Need to see if he did actually go up. I believe it will go up by 1. Obviously, what I'm now going to do is I'm just going to also just chuck in the Andre card, because what will probably happen now is his other cards will try to reclaim the Alberto Del Rio, and I'll be able to actually go after back again. So yeah, we go. There's Kane coming back in. So power and toughness, so we know that there's going to be some significant changes. Nope, that's a fail. I've never been entirely sure as to why the Team RD doesn't actually train the cards, but we know it's Alberto Del Rio. I've also been told that the legendary card is John Cena and the Survivor card is Rusev. And if you want to get yourself into that, I mean, my favourite Survivor card ever. Yay! You know if the most recent King of the Ring award was, and if it was a pro, and if any of these free cards, these free cards are a pro for you in the comment section below, and we get that network error hype on the end of the video. Not this, not plagued us throughout the entire freaking thing. But that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. You can just like and subscribe to this video. That would mean a lot to me, and I obviously won't be a sad panda. Seems to be a running theme, but people keep subscribing to me. So you know what? I'm just going to say it. I won't be a sad panda if you subscribe to me, and you don't want me to be a sad panda now, do you? But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please remember to sleep!